Hey guys, this is Sanjay from FTC Team 7477 Super 7. Today I'm going to be talking about Java enums, which is a powerful feature that helps us define a fixed set of constants in a type-safe way. In Java, enums essentially make code cleaner, more readable, and prevent invalid values from being used. So let's give an example of, let's say, giving the days of the week, right? Let's give an example of that without using enums, right? So let's have class days, and in this class we can define some constants, right? So static final int, which means that they pretty much can't be changed at all. So Sunday equals 0. We're just assigning them based on their like position in the day of the week. Sunday's the first day, so it's 0. We're using 0 indexes because most programming is 0 index. So static final int Monday, let's say that equals 1. Static final int Tuesday, let's say that equals 2. And we can do this like until it repeats, right? So, and so on, right? And now let's use our main method to actually see what we can do with this class of days, right? So public class, and our file name has to match our class name, so our class name would just be main. So public class main, and we do our main method, which is public static void main string square brackets args. Alright, so let's give an example of a day, right? Let's just say Monday, right? So we can initialize an int today, so int today equals days dot Monday. So that means int today, sorry, that means int today would just equal 1, right? And let's just print out the value of this. So using the built-in, using IntelliJ's built-in shortcut for printing, s out, and we can just do today is plus today, right? So if we run this code, you see that it wouldn't really return any errors, right? But before using enums, here we use final int constants. But this approach has many problems, such as no type safety, which means that any number could be passed. It's really hard to maintain, sure, because you have to static final int for each day, which would take a while, and there's no built-in methods for actually working with these values. Now, let's see this exact same code using enums, right? So we can just keep our main class because we aren't going to change it that much. Only thing we change is enum day, and we can just have Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right? R Writing this whole enum is much easier than doing like static static, sorry, static final int Monday equals 1. And this, it would be so much easier to just have an enum, right? That's exactly what we're doing. The only thing we change in our main method is that we use the same name of the enum. So day today equals day.monday, right? And we can just print out today is, so let's do that. It would still print out today is Monday. So with enums, we essentially create a fixed set of values that are type safe, which means that there's no accidental invalid values. It's much more readable compared to having static final int everywhere, and it has built-in methods for better usability. Now let's talk about these built-in methods. So let's make a new enum of color, right? So color, and let's just have like red, green, and blue, right? Red, green, and blue, right? And we can just keep all this the same except the things actually inside our main method. So let's create a new object based on this enum. So color, let's just call it C equals color dot green, right? Sorry, color dot green. And we're essentially saying that we're taking the value of green from this enum and using it in our main method. Now let's see some of the built-in methods that we can use. So we can just do sout, which is IntelliJ's built-in shortcut, sout enum name. So our first method is just the name of the enum, which is just, so we called our value C, right? So we can just have C dot name. The next method is C dot ordinal. So we can just do the built-in shortcut again, sout and enum position is just C dot ordinal. Ordinal is essentially finding the kind of index, pretend that we're working on a list. It's essentially when you find an index, but we're working with enums. So just to recap this part, dot name returns the name as a string, and ordinal returns its position in the list, which starts from 0. Next, let's talk about iterating through enum values, right? So we can use a different example. Let's just say level, right? So we have low level, medium level, and high level, right? And to iterate through this enum, you can just do for level, let's say 1, in level dot values, which is essentially saying how much values there are in it. So for this, we can just print in just on the L. Oh, sorry, that's not a 1, that's an L. So for level L, for level L in level dot values, we can just print out L, right? So this is essentially how you iterate it. So values returns all possible enum values, which allows us to iterate through them. So if you run this, prints out low, medium, and high. So in summary, enums are used for fixed sets of constants. They're type safe, preventing invalid values, and they can store data and methods. Enums make Java cleaner, safer, and more efficient. Thank you for watching this Super 7 programming tutorial, and see you in the next one.